Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to BND Live, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream where a group of high school friends attempts to play Dungeons and Dragons remotely via the internet. With us, as always, we have we have Stephen as Finric the Monk, Tim as Twizzard the Wizard, Erin as Agnes the Bard, Mike as Brock the Druid, and Chris as Paelias the Cleric will be joining us shortly. And I am Shawn, your ever faithful and humble DM, and this is BND Live.
Versus someone else. I'm like, I have to play two people?
All right, let's do a little recap from last week, and it was literally last week. That's amazing. It was DePaul midday. You talk to the person at the pyramid kiosk, and they sell you some tickets. Although Agnes clues you in to the traditions of Zimni, starting next Dalk. You tour the pyramid on the last day of the fall decorations, including various gourds created and decorated by townsfolk. There's also a gift shop where Twizzard and Brock pick up some souvenirs. We then fast forwarded through a couple days to Detal, where you see folks hanging up suns and some stores are having sales. You fast forward to ritual night, led by Elsa. All but Finric partake of the chains. You all drink the tea, and most get clarity that their mission is true, but that time is of the essence. Brock perhaps gets a little bit less clarity, but Elsa adds, you will realize your place soon enough. Finric also has a confusion vision of salty Baggins. The next day, Dalk, the first day of Zimni, we fast forward to Fight Night. And at Fight Night, there are some fighters from Swabia who team up against Twizzard and Finric. Leia Flade gets in a massive first turn against Finric, having fought monks before, trying to get ahead of any stunning strikes. However, a battered and blinded Finric does get one in. Fairman and Twizzard, meanwhile, trade magical attacks after our mohawked hero disintegrates Leia Flade for a bunch of height. Some flying boots, some magic missiles, some amazing return hits, and even a flaming spear or two result in a surprisingly close and epic matchup. The Ateum remains victorious. So that is where we're going to pick things up again tonight. It is still Fight Night. We are still in the basement of the Fishworks. And I guess Nalta would be like, did that Brock guy want to fight next?
Bring it.
All right, so Leia Flade and Fairman go out of the ring. Agnes.
Also, I apologize in advance because I know I'm going to keep asking, like, wait, what can I do again?
This is an excellent opportunity to learn how to work in some new moves or to how those moves actually work in a fight.
Exactly.
Keep your mouth guard in.
That's what Fight Night's for.
That's what Fight Night's for, baby.
No threat of a kill.
Right.
Well, that happened.
No. Things don't happen
things
like that.
might happen.
I'm gonna go all out. So as you enter the ring, as it were, Brock, Nalto motions over to the side, and you see this Herringon with ears. It's like a rabbit folk person. Hops out, and she's like, "Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Hoppy Bright." And
nice to meet you, Hoppy. I'm Brock Amazing Paw.
I'm not gonna hold back. I hope you know that.
Fair.
All right, and with that, I think
bear.
You say bear or fair? He just.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Bear. In conclusion, bear.
Flashback to 5 minutes earlier. Agnes, can you put 5 gold on me?
Oh yeah, I've gotcha. I make it 10.
Nice. All right. I think with that, we're gonna roll initiative. Brock and Hoppy Bright. And find it. There it is. It's at the top. I forgot about that.
Wait, it's initiative is it INT? No, it's intelligence.
Yeah, no. If you all the way on the top, it's like a separate thing.
Next to your armor class.
Yep. Right under proficiency on the top row.
Armor class. Oh, yeah, there.
If you click on it,
One.
it'll look for you.
Did
What?
you say 1?
It can't be 1 because you have a +2 to initiative.
Well, so I had a 3. I have a 3.
Okay.
Still not great.
Well, it's either you go first or you go second. It doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
exactly. It's
Yeah, no, you're right.
You're right.
You're right. It is only a 2-person battle. All right. With that, let me start the battle music here. All right. Well, let's go.
I will turn off. I will put my questing mix on pause.
Questing mix. Yeah. So let's see. So Hoppy jumps over to the side, and
Classic Hoppy.
she's gonna start out.
She's gonna break dance like a kangaroo.
She pulls out this flute and like rattles off this string of sounds like almost mischievous notes, and a cube fills around you, Brock, with drops of molasses hang in the air all around you, making it difficult terrain until the start of your next turn. and Hoppy's like, "Ha! Try getting through that!" And now it's your turn.
I feel like a gaseous cloud should be able to pass through that pretty easily.
That is going to be difficult to get out of fur.
Yeah, that's going to be a mess to get out of fur.
Yeah,
I'm not a bear yet. I'm still Brock.
Still Brock.
I'm going to attempt non-bear combat today.
All right, well, you're up. You're surrounded by difficult terrain. And what does difficult terrain do, you wonder? I think it just slows you down.
Your movement speed is only half its
I think it's
normal
half,
speed.
yeah.
How far away am I?
I don't know if it does anything else. I'm not sure. Like, I don't think it invokes disadvantage or anything like that. How far are you away? So you are technically... Hoppy Bright should have jumped further away. 1, 2... You're about like 15 to 20 feet away.
You should do
I was gonna do something crazy.
Do it.
Do
Yeah,
something crazy.
yeah.
Yes.
This is the time to do crazy things. I think it's just half speed, right? Why can't I find this?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty
I think
certain
so.
it's half speed.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's a random spell that does one of 4 things. So. All right.
Wait, so
What do you got for me, Brock?
So he's 15 or 20 feet away from me.
Oh, it matters, huh? All right, we'll say 15.
Okay.
15 diagonal. That's why it's like it's 15.
Yeah. No,
You need it to be 15. It can be 15. Perfectly fine.
I need it to be 20. All right. I want to cast something called Wall of Fire.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
At Hoppy, and so I just roll this thing next to it. 78.
Well, what does it say? How does Wall of Fire work?
I create a wall of fire in a solid surface within range. So the ground in front.
Okay.
Or around, yeah. I can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So I think I want to make a ringed wall around Hoppy.
Got it.
Ringed wall of fire around
wall.
this whimsical bunny battler.
Perfect.
Me, Hoppy.
Alright,
And
here's this
I'm casting it at a 5th level.
Okay.
Oh no, I guess a 4th.
And so what?
It says 4th cast next to it.
Oh, so he's casting it at a level 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And is it when they start their turn in it, or when do they take damage? And do they have to roll?
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it. Okay. All right. Let me.
And then Shawn also, the fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet or inside the wall. And then the creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Because it's a concentration thingy.
All right. Let's see.
So I cast it. I can go up to 20 feet in diameter. I'm gonna make it like 5 feet in diameter. So it's like really around this thing, but
Yeah. No, that makes sense. All right. So I got to do a dex saving throw.
I guess so.
Okay. Ah! Aha!
Hoppy's hair burning, singeing.
Oh man,
Poor Hoppy.
that is not. That's a fail. That's. Oh wait, I'm gonna use a luck point. Re-roll that.
Sorry, I'm eating some Halloween candy.
It's a
13?
no. You have to have 14 or better.
Are you serious? Oh
Dex
man,
saving throw is 14.
I'm not using another luck point. All right, what do I take?
Is that what I rolled? The 29, or should I roll again?
No, that sounds like it.
It says on a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 fire damage or half as much damage on a successful save.
Yeah.
Got it. So your 5d8 was 29?
Yes.
Except I have a 78.
All right.
Maybe because that's a 4th.
It does say 78.
Where's this?
Yes, at higher levels, when you cast the spell using a spell slot. So it's in my 6th spell slot.
Oh, you used a 6th level spell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
so the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above 4, so that's why it's 7d8.
So there's 29 total, you said?
29, yeah.
Boom. Okay. You hear Hoppy scream out in pain from within the fire.
Oh, this is brutal.
I'm sorry. I liked the song.
All right.
Oh, I
All
like
right.
the ring.
It's now Hoppy's turn.
Now is Hoppy obscured vision with a wall of fire?
For now. For now, we're doing something here. We're gonna get rid of this.
You can hop 30 feet up into the air. Might be able to make your way down.
Yeah, how tall is it actually? That's a good point.
Up
Oh,
to
I didn't.
20 feet tall. No, up to how many feet tall?
How high is the ceiling?
Oh,
think
20
that-
feet high.
20 feet high? Okay. Yeah, we'll assume this dome goes up large enough. 20 feet high, huh? Alright, actually. Is it really 20? Wow, that's perfect. So you see Hoppy jump out of the fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I
Bunny's
get
out.
a dexterity roll?
What's that?
Just kidding.
No, actually, it's a feature. It's called, what is it called?
Look, I know I'm new to this, but come on.
No. It's called Rabbit Hop as a bonus action. This is a bonus action. You can jump 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
I won't get a bonus.
Oh, but I can only do it 4 times per long rest. Pretty amazing. Clearly you meant to get away from people, not hop over fire, but we'll do that. So that's the bonus action. Okay, so actually at the apex of the jump, so you see boing, and she points her finger at you, and a very familiar thing that you've seen Twizzard do many times flies out and impacts the ground behind you and casting fireball against you.
Ooh, fighting fire with fire.
Ooh.
Exactly. So could you give me a dexterity save yourself? Oh, and wait, hold on. Are you still in?
Concentration mode.
Are you still in the molasses?
Oh.
I don't know if that would. That might. Let me read if that lasts. Making difficult terrain until the start of your next turn. Okay, no. So the molasses is gone.
I rolled a 16.
Ooh, you're taking 39 fire damage.
Ooh.
As a 5th level fireball. And Hoppy lands over here. Sort of pats out her singed fur and looks over at your like singed cape, and she's like, "Fire with fire, bitch!" Alright, your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead. Where's Hoppy there?
She is now 20 feet.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my breath weapon on Hoppy.
Okay. Does your
That's
wall
my
of fire?
plan.
Is your wall of fire still there? By the way, is that a concentration
Oh.
spell?
Oh, that's a good question.
If it is concentration,
It is.
you have
Okay.
to roll above a 10 or more, or above half the damage you took. So if you took 39, you're not going to be able to. Actually, I don't think you're able to maintain concentration.
Just
Wait.
concentration up to 1 minute.
But yeah, so you'd have to roll a 19. Constitution save of 19.
Hmm.
It's a very
21.
What? Your
Wow.
fire stays.
20.
Oh my goodness.
Holy nuts! Yeah, you just sort of like Hoppy like looks over the fire, looks over to you, and you're just like, "Arr," and you like fight it off and like maintain. So there's just like this burning pillar up to the top of the. All right. So your breath weapon goes 20 feet, I assume then.
Yes.
All right.
They can go
Let
up
it
to
rip.
30. So
Nice.
really, 10.
What is it? What do we? How does it work? How does it work?
Breath weapon.
Yes.
I use my action to exhale destructive energy. My draconic ancestry determines the size, shape, and damage type of the exhalation.
You're a black dragon, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
So the DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. A creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one. The damage increases to 3d6 at 6th level, 4d6 at 11,
All right.
5d6 at
But sorry, it was a dex save again.
13.
She got a 16.
Ooh.
Oh,
Still in half the damage.
She is prepared for fire now.
Oh, but
this was acid.
This was acid.
All right.
Awesome.
She's all warmed up. She's hopping around. All right, so half. Sorry, what was the damage?
10.
Because you did 20.
Oh, I guess it's
No, half of 10 would be 5.
5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, 5 acid damage.
Yeah.
She is bloodied. All right. So that was your action. Did you want a bonus action of any kind?
Can I give myself a healing spell? A
Yeah.
healing word? Can I cast
You could definitely cast healing word.
I would like to do that.
Yeah. Healing word it up. Not a bad idea.
16?
16?
Yes.
Amazing.
On D plus your spellcasting ability modifier spells.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Okay. So, what does that mean? I get 16 points back.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
That was good.
that's huge.
Roll.
What level did you cast that at?
4.
Why not, man? Why not?
Oh, I could. Since I cast the wall of fire at 6, I can't cast it at 6, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Assuming you only have one spell slot at 6.
Right.
Okay. Hoppy Bright is going to. I think we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do a little. Do we have any more? Yeah, we got one more spell slot. We're gonna do a little Spirit Guardians action. You see these sort of fey gilded in this aura. These cats appear walking around. She takes one step forward, maybe 2 steps forward, and there are these small gray cats. And they start to menace you. And they're
I don't have food. Get away.
So your speed is now halved, and then your turn starts. You need to make a wisdom saving throw as these cats menace you.
15?
Oh, number I was looking for was 17, my friend.
I meant 17.
What? You are going to take some radiant damage. 24 radiant damage.
Wow.
From those little cats?
They sort of gather around you and they open their eyes wide and you're like, what? That's weird. And then they just like beam laser eyes into you.
My
They bring
allergies.
some of the sun's glory.
This bunny's no joke.
Good thing you got that extra 16.
Your
All
lethal whimsy is amusing.
And that makes it your turn, my friend.
Let's see, what can I do?
I assume you're bloodied too.
I'm getting down there. Not too much. Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
half.
Oh yeah, I'm beyond half. So yeah.
Yeah, you get the feeling that you don't want to end your turn near these cats. I'll put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to use a thunder wave.
Ooh.
Back push him way back.
Underwave.
Yes,
Underwave.
and I'm throwing it at 5.
Oh yeah. Unload, baby.
So each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Just concentrating on her cats. Oh, and technically you're still concentrating on your wall of fire.
Oh,
So
I
yeah, you
need to
should.
roll.
Yeah, we should probably do a Constitution save. 24, so 12. You need a 12 or higher.
Nope, I got a 7.
Ooh, the pillar of flame disappears.
That's okay. It wasn't doing much.
And I'm sorry, what save am I making again? It's the battle of the saves.
2d8.
No.
Oh no.
14 Constitution.
Constitution save, 14. I'm going to use another luck point.
That's your other foot.
and it's still only a 13. Unbelievable. All right, I have used 2 luck points, and so I take full damage.
Is that because you have 4 rabbit's feet?
No, it is. It is the lucky feet, but it's the other feet.
I'm
It's not
assuming
rabbit feet, even though you
it pushes
have
the
rabbit
cats.
feet?
So Thunderwave. So sorry, what does Thunderwave do?
Did it push the cats away too?
Yes, it does.
Sorry, how much damage and how far does it push?
Each creature pushed 10 feet away from. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
All right, and what was the amount of damage?
30.
And because I'm at a higher level, so yeah, 30.
30. 30?
30.
30?
It was
30.
7d8.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
68.
Oh,
30.
sorry.
Wow. 30. Okay, You can choose to spend luck points after you roll the die, but no, I can't use another. This is not a dex saving throw. Cutting words? Is that gonna save me? Nope. Yeah, no. So what does this describe to me what this looks like?
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me. And
Alright.
Like a shockwave. Boom.
yes. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect. And a
Alright.
loud, thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Alright, as the basement of the Fishworks fills with this super loud sound, everyone sort of winces and grabs their heads. First, one cat gets blown up. All the rocks and like debris on the ground start. Another cat, and then Hoppy herself pushed against the invisible barrier right next to this guy, and he sort of like stumbles backwards, and she falls to the ground unconscious. You win, man.
Nice.
She had 29 left.
Oh wow.
I bet 300 gold on him, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
As far as we know, there was only 10. He bet 5, and I put in an extra 5.
No,
We can
Paelias would have
split
bet.
it, Agnes. It's cool.
Paelias
No,
would have
it's
bet
okay.
for sure. Nalto goes in and triumphantly holds up Brock's hand.
Amazing paw. Awesome paw.
Exactly. Someone comes in, heals up Hoppy. Yep, whoops. She sort of limps over to you and she's like, "All right, you're pretty tough. Friends?" She holds out her paw.
Of course.
All right.
Both creatures of the forest.
So where's Hoppy from?
Oh, I'm from North Gorson.
Oh, you're not too far from where I am. Because
Oh,
I'm like in the islands in the middle of the kind of sea over there.
Central Sea. Oh, that's a beautiful area. We'll have to catch up
Do you
sometime.
know Jody? No.
Jody, I don't know a Jody necessarily. Is that from the northern Jodies or the no? All right. Brock triumphantly goes to the side, and Nalto is like, "All right, that was pretty awesome. A lot of fire. Love to see it. Big spells doing big things, hopping all around. It's great time. I think we got time for one more fight tonight, folks. A returning fighter from a while back. Paelias, please, enter the ring." Crowd
How
goes
much
wild.
money you want to put on yourself, Paelias?
How much did I put on Finric?
I think you put 100.
Was it
All right, I'll do that again.
Yeah, I think that was our cap.
or we'll bankrupt the town apparently.
What are the odds? What are the odds for me?
I think it's what are the odds for you? I'm gonna determine that. They're even odds.
Even money.
They've
So-
seen you fight. They know.
All right, yeah.
But that means that you would be able to just win back your money.
Well,
You
I would
be
win
able to-
200. I would put in 100 and win two, or get back 200. So I
Right.
would
You would.
double the
Yeah.
money.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were the
Yeah.
odds on me?
Pretty good.
3-1.
Well, nah.
Oh, so he gets 40 gold.
And there you go. And Chris gets an extra 100.
I
just
take 5 of my gold back.
Take
All
10.
right.
You get 35.
And Nalto says, and joining us tonight to fight Paelias, a newcomer to the ring.
Dragon.
It's was it Mrs. Buggins? Was it?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, Mrs. Buggins. That's my name. And you see this little short hobbit old woman with gray hair come out, and he backs out of the ring.
Oh, boy, you
hello.
can't hit a woman like that.
Too bad.
She's like your grandma.
Anything goes. Too bad.
Oh, hello, young man. You're quite a dashing young man. You remind me.
That's what I looked like when I fought the last time.
Wait, what?
Remember when I wore the hat? I was like this old woman who like came into the ring.
That's right.
So I don't underestimate.
Don't underestimate. Don't underestimate.
Before I can go in the ring, can I do something?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, so I'd like to put on the ring and see if Falrith wants to join.
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
All right. So you put the ring on, and you hear inside your head, Paelias. What do I have the chance of talking to you again? What's going on?
Well, I'm looking to have some fun here, Falrith, and I thought you might enjoy a little hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, you need my thrilling and my combat wit and perfect strategies.
Yeah, I thought you might be bored in there, so maybe you could join in on some strategizing and see if we can take this old lady down together.
Oh, torturing old ladies. Didn't know you had it in you, Paelias.
Oh, I know. It's your favorite type.
All right, you are connected to Falrith.
Sweet.
Mrs. Buggins looks at you. She's like, "Yeah, you're quite dashing. You remind me of a lover of mine that I had many years ago."
Ooh.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, I'm flattered. Good luck to you too.
Could win more than just the fight tonight.
All right, roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Got a 14.
I got that. That doesn't seem right. Why were there 2 dice? Okay, hold on. Let me do it again. I think I double clicked. No, it's so I'm pressing the initiative button, but it's rolling 2 dice.
Because it says you have advantage
Oh,
on
It
initiative.
does say that, yeah.
Oh, why do I have advantage on initiative?
I don't know, but that's cool. I didn't know you could set that. How do you do that?
So that means I.
Right click.
Oh,
Does it-
right click and undo it.
Yeah.
Does it say why?
well-
I mean, you could have an item that gives it to you, I suppose.
Yeah, I can't right click it.
Oh,
really?
okay. So then you must have an item that gives it to you.
That's weird.
Huh, I can right click mine.
What are my
Really?
items? So would they be something that I'm attuned to?
Maybe.
What about the Sentinel shield? While holding, yeah, that's it. While holding the
Yeah,
shield,
because you have the perception advantage and stealth disadvantage also on your screen.
yeah, I knew about the stealth one. Perception, what'd you say? Advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage for perception, so that must be
Oh.
the shield.
Well, the shield says I have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks.
Yep. Okay.
If you unequip it, maybe it'll take the A off.
But I want to keep it, don't I?
Like just a check, yeah, but yeah. I agree.
I get to have a shield in here, don't I?
Well, yeah, no, you do, of course. So what was the first?
Higher than 2.
The first one was a 17, the higher one.
Okay, you're going first. And Agnes, your sharp perception, and probably Finric too, as you guys see Paelias slip on the ring before he enters the ring, you sort of like you glance over at Mrs. Buggins, and you see her like down this flask of this green liquid, and then smash it on the ground before she turns back to face him.
Nice.
Wow, I like how she smashes it on the ground
That's
instead
how
of
you do
just
it.
slipping it back into a pocket.
No.
Everyone knows to smash it.
Yeah, smash it.
All right, you are going first then.
All right, well,
Start us off, buddy.
We're gonna start with a slappers only, unarmed attack.
What? No, don't
Oh
waste
man.
it. Don't waste it.
Toy with her.
We'll see what she thinks of this.
Is your prey.
All right, so let's see what we get to do here. So it's an unarmed attack with a melee that involves using my body to deal one of the following effects. So I'm going to try to grapple,
Okay.
and then the target has to succeed on a strength dexterity save. So does that mean that I do an unarmed strike first, or is it just the grapple?
Whew. Sorry, Mrs. Buggins was thinking. Can you read it one more time?
Yeah. It says unarmed strike. You make a melee attack that involves using your body to deal one of the following effects. It can be damage, grapple, or shove, and I'm going to grapple.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So you still make the attack, and if you succeed, you grapple.
Okay. So the attack, I would just do the unarmed strike one. I see. Yep. Okay. Great. Well, let's do that. Okay, that's going to be 14.
14. Grapple. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Okay, 14. The heck? Oh, yeah, no, she's grappled.
Oh, well, that's just the first part. So that's if it hits, but the grapple part is a wisdom. Or let me check.
Wait, what?
So sorry, the grapple part is actually. So that was the unarmed strike, I guess. So then the grapple part is the target must succeed on a strength dexterity. You can choose which saving throw.
Ah. All right.
So the first question I have is, do I do damage on the unarmed strike first?
Wait,
Or
is
is it
this
just grapple
a special thing, or is this just you're literally just doing an unarmed strike?
It's under my action column. It's under unarmed strike, and then with the options of damage, grapple, shove. I think I got it because I leveled up, but it's part of my unarmed strike, I think.
Well, no, sorry. So whenever you use your unarmed strike, you're choosing one of the following: damage, grapple, or shove.
Oh,
If you're
okay.
choosing grapple, you're just going to grapple.
Oh, okay. So, but it says under grapple, the target must succeed on a strength dexterity.
Yep.
Okay, so I didn't need to roll for the unarmed strike then.
You don't need to roll for the unarmed strike
see.
if you're just doing grapple.
Okay, got it.
All right, so you go to grapple Mrs. Buggins, and she's got this what the heck am I calling it? What is this shirt? Oh my gosh, a blouse. Yes, she has this blouse, and as you like grab her by the arms, you feel underneath the blouse these sort of tubes inflate, and she breaks out of the grapple. And she breaks out of the grapple. She is not grappled.
So you didn't need to do a strength dexterity?
I did. I got an 18.
Oh, well, I don't know what the thing is. So the DC is 8 plus the professional bonus plus strength. So what's my professional bonus and what's my strength? So my proficiency bonus
Proficiency
is
bonus.
plus
yeah.
4, and then my strength is that like this plus 1 up here.
12 plus 1, so I got 13. So yeah, she busts out.
Oh, good enough.
All right.
He likes being embraced by you momentarily.
Are you doing something else?
Of course. Yeah, we'll do our spiritual weapon bonus action.
All right. Where's that? Spiritual weapon. Busting out the Mr. Spiritual Weapon. Okay.
Let's see what level we want. I think level 5 is going to be the way to go.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get that level 5 in there, baby.
Oh, no, level 4. Level 4 and level 5 are the same.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah. Okay, so level 4 spiritual weapon. Here it comes.
Okay.
All right, we have a 23.
That will hit.
All right. Boom shalaka. Here comes the damage. We got 10 damage.
Okay. All right.
Old
So
lady.
you come up, you try to grab her, and she like busts out, and then this spinning mark of Mystra comes and like deals its radiant damage into her sides. All right. Is that your turn, or are you moving away?
Yeah. So how big is the ring?
How big is the ring totally?
Yeah.
It's 40 feet diameter. 40 feet diameter.
Okay, let's back up. How far can I go?
Well, it will invoke an attack of opportunity. You're okay with that?
Oh, it will? Oh, no, I'm fine then.
Okay.
Isn't there a disengage action you could do or something?
There is. It would be as your action.
Oh, okay, that's your action.
Ungrapple.
Unless you're some kind of
Okay.
rogue who has a special thing to do it. All right, so Mrs. Buggins, having just been strongly embraced, this is so perfect, dude. You don't understand how perfect this is.
Uh-oh.
She takes a half step back and she pulls from the back waistband of her like grandma pants. She pulls out this rod, and it ends in these 3 rubbery tentacles. And she's like, "Oh, you like it forceful and rough, do ya?" And she whips you with this rod, and you can use an action to direct each tentacle to attack a creature you can see within 15 feet. I'm gonna make 3 melee attack rolls against you.
Oh boy.
That is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Ooh, that is a 28 to hit. I'm assuming that
That'll
hits.
work.
And that is a 26 to hit.
That'll work.
All right. Oh man, something special happens if you hit with all 3, but unfortunately we don't get to see that yet. So I'm going to do damage for this. That is 9 damage.
Total?
Yep, 9 total. 9 bludgeoning damage. And then... Where is it? Yeah, so the whip cracks and 2 of the tentacles grip around you and... Do that? Yeah, actually, she's gonna do that. She's gonna do a quick healing word on herself. That's how Mrs. Buggins rolls. Then, so she cracks the whip, mutters something, and then out of her hair bun jumps this tiny thing, and as it lands on the ground, it unfolds into an orange cat made of like crystal and metal.
Don't put it on.
I haven't
And this cat looks at you.
Oh, cat. Who's it have?
I thought you said hat too.
What? No, it's a cat.
Yeah, don't put it on.
It opens its mouth and shoots a beam at you
Oh, gee.
with a 13 to hit.
No.
Alright, so you dodge out of this cat. You're kind of like startled by the cat appearing. Its attack goes a little wide. All right, that's Mrs. Buggin's turn. You're up.
Alrighty. We got some spiritual guardians coming out.
Okay.
Let's see here. We're gonna do, or spirit guardians, I should say.
Spirit guardians.
3d8 or what's that one? That's a 48. Oh, what's that one? That's a 5d. Okay. Yeah, let's do a 5d8 spirit guardians, 5th level. So this is only going to affect you on the beginning of your turn, I think.
Okay. And then you can attack with your...
Yeah. My spiritual weapon. Does this cat have a separate turn?
Yes, it goes It goes on her initiative, but immediately after her.
Perfect. Okay, so spiritual weapon. What level did I do that at? I think 4. Yeah. Fifth. That's why didn't that go here? Okay, spiritual weapon. So there we go. To hit, it is not gonna hit. It's an 11.
That does not hit. It's true.
All right, you're up.
All right. So first I need to do a save, or do I just get hit?
No, it's a save. Let me see. I think it's whether it's gonna be half or not. But let me double check. 5th level, Spirit Guardians. Float around 15 feet. Go to neutral. Cast a spell. What does it say? Any affected creature's speed is halved. By the way, your speed is halved. Yeah. And when the creature enters the area for the first time or a turn starts on its turn, it must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a 9. Not looking good.
9's not going to do it.
All right, what am I taking?
You're taking 5d8 coming at you.
Yikes.
It's going to be 32.
Ooh.
Yikes.
That was pretty
That's
good.
Damn.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a big one.
What is it? Yeah, okay. Yep. That happens. All right, Mrs. Buggins, you gotta get yourself out of this.
You must be with the Buggins.
Yeah, that was a 5th level. That was cool.
Oh wait, I can add +4 to the roll. Wait, what was the save? It was more than 11.
Save would have had to be 16.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Okay.
But now you get your turn.
What's that? My turn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I get my turn all right. Oh yeah. This is Buggins. She's actually going to she's gonna invoke an attack of opportunity and get the heck away from you. Wanna make that attack?
Sure. So, I don't know if I've ever done an attack of opportunity, so
It's just a melee.
Yeah, it uses your reaction. So you may not want to do it if you have a reaction you want to use. Like you don't have to, but it would be just a melee attack.
What do you mean if I have a reaction I want to use?
Like if she casts something that does some type of damage and you want to absorb elements, or you want to, if you have anything that has an R as its casting time, or a trait that you use as a reaction. You're not.
I think I do. Let me just check out.
Yeah.
Reaction. I forgot. I can use my reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action and targets only that creature. My Warcaster.
Oh, Warcaster, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you can totally Warcast it up.
Use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action. Okay. So really, any spell it saves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I still have to use a spell slot, though.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So where did you go? You went to that corner over there?
Yep.
And where's the cat?
Well, the cat goes after her.
Yeah, but where is it in relation to her right now on that thing?
Well,
It's still right next to you. It's still in
Right
the Spirit
next to you.
Guardians.
So can I'm gonna cast where'd it go?
This is, and you're casting this as she moves away from you. So technically, when you're casting it is when she's like about to step away out of melee range.
Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna cast the Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
Which will require another dex save throw when these guys start. So I get a 10-foot radius. So I'd like to try to, or if they're within 20 feet of each other, I'd like to get it between the two of them, the cat and the person who moved away.
Okay. Well, let's see. So this is happening. What's triggering this is her moving away from you. So technically, they are both still within melee range of you. So they're like right next to each other, basically. So and you just wanna make this appear right next to them.
Oh, I see. I guess I want to try to aim for where she's going. You're saying I don't know where she's going yet.
Correct.
Right. Okay, so let's just. Do I know what direction she's headed in?
I mean,
not really.
I mean, yeah, she's just like taking a step back. So.
Okay, well, let's hold off on that then, because I want to get directions. You're right. So let's just do a different spell. How about the blah, 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 blah. Could I do if I did a spirit guardian? If I did the spiritual weapon right now, would that still be a spell slot, or would that, because it's already out, not be a spell slot?
So I think the way Warcaster works is that I think you have to. I feel like you have to cast a new spell. Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can also attack with your weapon. You don't have to do a spell if you don't want to.
No, spells are great. Okay, we're gonna do.
How dare you?
We're gonna do the one that like stabs a lot. Which one's that? Not guiding bolt.
Stabby McStabson.
Yeah. It reminds me of that spell that they had in Harry Potter, which just like it was really evil, and they just like stab you a bunch. Mass? No, that's the opposite. That's Kieran.
Sempro.
Yeah, is that it?
That's the one he hits Draco Malfoy with.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Spell.
Yep. You got it from the book, the evil book. Okay, so okay, I'll be down in a minute. Okay, we're just gonna do the. Oh, you know what? Let's just do a whole person. How about that? As she's walking away, let's do a whole person.
Sure. Okay.
Hold it right there, lady.
Yeah, you don't go anywhere.
All right. What save is that? That's a
wisdom throw.
Wisdom. Wow. Interesting. All right. We got a 13.
Nope. 16.
All right. So she tries to step away. And you, using your Warcaster, you stop her from leaving. She looks at you and her eyes narrow, and she's like, "Time to heat things up." And she is gonna.
Sense of wordplay.
What's that?
I like her sense of wordplay.
But what if she's being held? Isn't she like paralyzed?
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. This is how I got her. I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm thinking it depends on if she's paralyzed. She can't do anything with hand movement.
She can speak though, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
The target must succeed or be paralyzed, whatever paralyzed means.
God bless it. So many nitty gritty details here. Concentrate. Wow.
Grappled means.
Are you concentrating? Are you concentrating on this? Is it concentration?
It prevents him from.
I'm concentrating on
Can't
this.
move or speak. Son of a Zimba.
Yep.
Advantage. I think that's right.
Oh no, you're right. I do need concentration for old person, but I'm already concentrating on the spirit guardian, so I can't do that.
Well, spiritual weapon.
Well,
The
you
spirit guardians.
could drop the guardians if you want. You gotta
Ooh, they're
choose.
good
Do you want to hold person or do you want to do guardians?
Oh damn, that sucks. I did not think about that. All right. I think we don't do hold person then. Oh, that was a good one too. That's too bad.
Well, no.
My guardians are gonna keep on pounding. My guardians are great.
Guardians are pretty
Alright.
good.
I know. Hold person would have been great though. I love getting her down like that. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Okay.
Yeah, nice and simple. We'll just do a 4th level guiding bolt.
Nice and simple.
Yeah. All right, cast that, buddy. Oh, yeah. Let's see if it hits. That's 23.
That'll hit.
All right, here's 76 radiant damage.
How? What?
6.
Are you serious? Holy crap!
76. That's 26.
You're doing 26 as she tries to step away from you. Oh
That's a
my
4th level guiding bolt.
All right, she's definitely bloodied. All right.
And very angry.
Seriously.
Hell hath no fury like a older woman's scorn.
All right, she is. She's gonna go all the way over here, out of the range of your things, and she is gonna. She takes out this. Let's see. She takes a she takes this device and she chucks it across, and it magnets onto your armor, and immediately begins to heat up.
That's what she meant.
You're gonna take terrible. You're gonna take 12 damage. 12
There's
fire.
no saving throw or anything?
There's no saving throw. 12 fire damage.
Okay. Well, fire damage.
Oh, interesting. You need to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object. So it's on your armor. Would you be able to Alright, so here's the deal. Constitution saving throw, if you want to try to drop it. If you don't, because it's burning you, you're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. If you want
Sorry.
to...
Don't I have to do a Constitution saving throw anyway for the Guardians?
Yes, for both.
Does he hit
Actually.
me?
So yeah, I guess just specify which one you want to do first and then roll.
All right, let's just do the Guardians first.
Okay, so you do,
It's Constitution for the Guardians.
So it's a Constitution save, so it's 10 or higher.
Yeah, but I get my Constitution bonus. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Okay, so
And
that
then
one's good.
And you got to do another one if you want to hold on to your armor.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I, right?
Probably.
Yeah, so Constitution?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit similar. 19.
Okay. So you're fine.
Phew.
But you will have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
I have disadvantage on what?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Because your armor is burning you.
I thought I just did the Constitution thing.
That was to see if you could choose to hold on to it. If you'd failed that, you would have had to take off the armor.
Oh, so now I get to keep my armor, but I have disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yes.
And saving throws.
Until his next turn?
Until the end of your next
Okay.
turn.
Oh, the
Just
end of
remind me of those. Oh, to the end of my next turn. Oh, just
Yeah,
one
but
turn.
she could choose to continue the damage, so.
Okay. But otherwise, I wouldn't have had armor.
Correct.
And my armor class would have went down.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
That's what
The stupid little cat attacks for 9 damage.
Oh no, that cat has to do a Constitution or some kind of saving throw.
Oh. And by 9 damage, I mean 9 to hit. But you're right. Concentrating saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That's a 10. That's a
That
10.
is not going to work. So you are going to take some damage. Let's see what I-
17. That's 17 hit points.
Okay.
They get some trouble.
Well, that's not good for you, cat. Which one did I do it at? Was it 5 or 4? I think it was 5. Because 4 was the spiritual weapon. Yeah, so 5 was the guardians. Okay.
It was a lot, whatever it was.
4 and 5. So that's 2d8 plus 4, and that's 2d8. Yeah, so it was 5 for the spirit guardians. So 5d8 radiant. We're looking at 24 damage.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So these things attack the cat and it splinters into parts of crystal and metal and just shatters across the ground. Oh no, mittens! She cries out.
Mittens. Odd
Classic.
name for a crystal and metallic cat, but
Nice.
That's how she rolls. Alright, Paelias, you're up again.
Okay. So now I know where she is.
Now you know where she is, yeah.
Okay. So now we can cast this other guy here. This what's he called? I lost him again.
something.
Say again?
Guardian?
Faith?
Something Guardian?
Yeah, Guardian of Faith, thanks. Yeah, Guardian of Faith. Let's see, I guess we'll do a level 4? Maybe level 3. Guardian of Faith, let's see what level 3 would be. Guardian of Faith. Oh, I can't do level 3. Alright, it's gonna be level 4. Alright, level 4 Guardian of Faith. And this means that you now need a dex save as well as the wisdom save for the other one.
Where does this thing go?
Right, so let's see. You are how far away from me?
Call it 20.
All right, let's split the difference. Well, let's get a little closer to you. Let's go within 5 of you, between you and me.
Okay?
Cool. And then that doesn't do anything now, but so a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration.
Okay.
Unoccupied space in my choice. Guardian occupies a space indistinct except for a gleaming sword and a shield emblazoned with a symbol of my deity. And then any creature hostile to me that moves within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn. Any creature hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Oh, actually, I guess you have to move in then. The creature takes 20. So it's not just on the start of your turn, like the other one. So let's move it a little closer to me then.
Okay.
Let's get like 8 away from me and 12 away from you.
Okay.
So you just have to move 2 feet toward me and then you're screwed.
Now, are you... I don't think... She's not still within the range of the Guardians, though, right?
I don't know how far away you moved.
Well, she's 20 feet. She's 20 feet away from you.
20 feet away from me. So Spirit Guardians were like kind of centered right on me.
Yep.
And they go at a distance of... They flit around me at a distance of 15 feet. So they are just missing her. So 5 feet closer and she would get pulled.
So you would have to... Do you want to move toward her? So she...
Oh, would they follow me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they flit around me. Oh,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, totally. So let's move toward her.
All right, so you're there. The guardian's right in front, and now they can get her.
Yeah, now they can get her.
Okay.
And so is that right? The guardian, she has to move into the space to get hit by him?
Read it one more time for me.
Okay, let me find it again. So the guardian, 4th level. Guardian of Faith. So a large spectral guardian appears, hovers for the duration in unoccupied space, my choice. I can see within range. Guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and a shield emblazoned with a symbol of your deity.
Okay.
Any creature hostile that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 20 damage, failed save. Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about starting their turn in it, huh?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I guess because I don't need Constitution save, or I don't need concentration for it. Maybe that's the trade-off.
All right, so basically, if she moves, I'll do a Wisdom save to see if she understands that. Ooh, she does.
Or she can see it, right? Because you wouldn't necessarily be able to.
It's indistinct though, but you can see the shield, right?
Right, but she's gonna have to move if she doesn't want to be in those spectral.
Well, exactly. That's
it is indistinct except for a gleaming sword. Yeah.
You've set a fine trap for her.
Nice.
All right.
So
damned if she does, damned if she doesn't.
That's my regular turn. So then we'll do the spiritual weapon.
Yep. Bonus action.
Yeah. 4th level. Spiritual weapon. Boom Shalaka. Oh, that's not gonna be good. 15.
What is it?
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Oh yeah. All right, here it comes. 2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
We've got you at 15 more points.
Oh man. Not looking good for Mrs. Buggins. All right. All right. So she starts her turn. She has to do a Wisdom save.
Oh well. So yeah, you're starting with the flitting. So yeah, you have to do a Wisdom save.
Yeah. Oh, terrible. 7.
It's not gonna work.
All right. What are these stupid little things doing to her?
5d8. Here it comes. We got 23.
23, literally?
Yeah.
So as they what do these things look like again?
They're kind of like
little
I
cherubs.
think you made them to be like devilish cherubs kind of thing.
All right. She she's like, all right, let's see what. We could have been something. And she passes out. She had exactly 23.
Oh no!
Boom. There it is. There it is.
Buggins or whatever.
This is Buggins goes down. Brutal.
Buggins bugged out.
Wake her up.
And the device on your armor sort of and falls off.
Nice.
As she loses concentration.
You could be like, you gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
Oh man.
Oh, so she was an artificer.
Yeah, she was an artificer. Hoppy was a bard. Nalto comes in and congratulates you. Yeah, it's a good job beating up that woman.
That old woman.
You jerk. She had muscles.
Oh man.
Yeah, she beat you with this Cato 3 tails or something.
It was more like tentacle.
After she's healed, she's like, "Oh, you're quite the spry young man. If you'd like to come get a taste of my other tentacles later on, you just let me know."
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, anytime, Grandma.
You can put the hat on her so she looks different.
There you go.
You look like Anne.
I don't trust these people with their cats.
There were a lot of cats in there.
Yeah, that just worked out really well.
Dude, those spirit guardians are so great, though.
Yeah, they're really good.
Those are the cherub guys?
Ungiven.
Yeah.
They're dangerous.
All right. If there's no other fights, are we done? Are we good with fight night?
Yeah.
All right,
Agnes doesn't fight.
You got your
Her
payout.
she,
You got your
she
payout.
does
plans.
like music fights.
Oh, so I got extra 100.
Banjos.
Battle with the bands.
You got
Extra
what?
100.
Is there anything? Weren't we doing something like? I guess it's too late now, but didn't last time you say something about, hey, let's make this interesting? Like, didn't she come up to me or something? I forgot.
Wait, who?
I don't know. I thought somebody was like gonna make the fight interesting with some kind of money last time, but that's okay. I'll just take the 100.
I can't remember.
Yeah, that's there.
All right. Yeah, Nalta congratulates all the winners and takes care of the payouts appropriately. And there's some people milling around and shaking hands, and Leoflade and Faramund come up to all of you, and they say, "Yes, if you ever make it to Swabia again, please come to Odavakar, and we'll treat you. We'll dine fine dining and." Maybe we'll have another bout for fun,
That would be fun.
For sure.
I'm sure we'll be back in the area.
Mm-hmm.
We have some dragons to kill.
Sure, our paths will cross.
All right.
Speaking of which, have you guys ever encountered any dragons?
Dragons in Swabia. But there is the old legend of Mount Kaimir, which is to the north of Swabia. But we have not seen dragons, certainly within my memory or my father's memory. So either the dragon is not there or it has been in the mountain a long time.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Well, where can we find you if we come to Swabia?
Well, we are doing a little bit of a walkabout as my family is in a bit of a transition, but I should be returning there within a month or so.
All right. Should we just do we just show up at the palace, or what's the best way to?
Well, the
I
king
see.
and the queen already know me, so
You
I
are
think
the
we'll be
thinker.
fine.
Yeah, in case Agnes is not with you, here you go, and she gives you a card that she sort of writes out a message and then imprints it with her ring with a bit of wax, and she hands that to you, Finric. You can choose to open it and read it if you want, but you would break the wax seal.
Got it. I will. I hope to see you soon.
That would be very nice. You're always welcome.
On the inside, it says, "Kill these people immediately."
All right, you guys go back to the ringing bell for the evening.
Good place.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Valrith real quick?
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so sorry. I didn't really.
What did you think about that, Valrith?
Paelias, you're fascinating. Oh, there it is. There's the voice. Paelias, I do say you perhaps have gained in your skills and strategies. These are things you're going to.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I certainly didn't lose anything.
Yes, I am beginning to think you may stand a chance against her.
Against who?
Well, the Spider Queen, of course. Lolth. She's coming. She's coming whether you want her to or not. Question is, will you be able to stand against her?
All right. Well, what do you know about her?
Well, since I first gained knowledge of the amulets, I've done quite a bit of studying of her. Morgo, that fool, he came across the amulet when one of his goblin friends brought it to him. But the amulets themselves are quite powerful, you realize.
And I suppose we need all amulets to defeat this Spider Queen?
Well, she has imbued in them some of her own power, and that of her underlings.
And is she coming to get them back?
I don't pretend to understand the motivations of deities, but I can assure you they're not good. The only one who should rule Centralia is me.
So, do you know some weaknesses, or have you fought up against this Spider Queen?
There are ways to fight against her. Artifacts that can be used to gain an advantage. I may be willing to share my knowledge if... I don't know. I'm kind of stuck inside this ring, Paelias. It's not the most extensive space.
Well, I can definitely do some more fight nights and have you get to watch.
I feel a few outings to watch you beat the opponents senseless. It's not exactly what I'm talking about, Paelias. Perhaps you could find me a suitable host.
What would you do with
Third
such a
walrus head.
Some willing, of course, subject that I could take a more permanent residence in.
Uh-huh. And you would help us fight the Spider Queen if you had some kind of a host?
Of course, Paelias. What good would it do to me if Centralia was destroyed and the forces of darkness were to kill everything you hold precious?
All right, well, let's just say that, I'll talk this over with the ATM and see what they think, but let's just say in good faith, what would be an artifact that we could look for to get some protection or some advantage against this Spider Queen, and then maybe we'll consider this host of yours.
How about this? When you've attained all the amulets, we'll talk.
All right, that's fair.
Well, until you need my services again, I'll be here, Paelias.
Oh, I know. We'll be talking again. I'll take
all right.
You should ask Falrith where your staff went.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All right. You guys spend the night at the Ring Bell. The next day, you find Nathan Jenkins.
Yes, we need set sail for Amulet Island.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't mean literally.
Yeah, you can be... How many days did you tell them to get provisions for?
I think we said 2 weeks.
All right.
We don't know how far it is, do we?
No, we don't. I don't know if we... 14 days is 2 weeks, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should we do like a month?
I mean,
yeah,
we could
technically it's 6 days to a week, but yes, that's...
right.
Right.
But, well, then maybe we should make it 14, a fortnight.
Well,
sure.
Is there daylight savings? Because that would be this weekend.
Mm.
Oh! Actually, as you guys go back to the Ringing Bell, even though it's late after fight night, there's definitely a lot of people out celebrating the first night of Zimni. And you notice on most of the doors in the town have carved suns with a little spot for a candle. You see some candles in windows. And the smell of roasting meats and vegetables. You see some people out late, sort of like enjoying the night air, even though brisk as it is. They're sort of gathered around these little devices outside their houses, and they're...
Oh, then Agnes probably wants to play some songs that are Zimni
Oh yeah, you definitely know some Zimni songs.
Zimni songs.
Yep. Everyone you
When she
see.
gets to the ringing bell, she'll just, if there's no one else playing, she'll just get up and start playing. No one needs to ask her. She's just gonna do it anyway.
Excellent. Yeah, everyone who passes by. There's a lot of people wearing yellow. People are like, "Oh, Zimni La!" And there, some more people drunk on the streets than usual, perhaps.
Zibni da to you too. Does anyone have yellow glowing eyes?
The sun's glory.
Is that a Zimni decoration?
Oh, that's a great question.
Drink?
Where was that drink from?
That's from the sister one.
The three sisters?
Oh, then yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
Sister.
I'd like to take credit for planning that, but no, it's just a happy happenstance. All right. So yeah, the next day dawns. How's the weather? The old weather die here. Ah, pretty nice. Very nice. Yeah. Nate and Jenkins are happy to have you aboard again.
We're going on an adventure.
It's been a while since you folks have been on the ship. You're looking forward to a nice sea voyage, eh?
I hope the provisions you got are mostly pie and muffin based, as we're used to.
Don't worry, Twizzard. We know your likes.
That is now our diet.
I'm gonna go check to see if the fishing pole is in the in my room.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
Nothing's changed. Brock, have you ever been on the ship?
I don't believe. No, I have, yes.
Oh
No,
yeah.
When would he
Not
have
with
been
you
on
guys.
the ship? We met in
we haven't been since,
Wesleyville. We haven't been on the ship since Wesleyville.
Oh, on this ship. Isn't this the one we robbed?
Oh,
No.
different ship.
No, this is their own ship.
Yeah.
Oh, no, then I haven't been on this.
Well, welcome aboard the Bounty's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm trying to remember what the name was.
It's painted mostly black with a red kind of V stripe along the edge.
Feel free to sign the captain's logbook.
You see, there's like a page like Twizzard in like really big letters,
Twizzard was here, spelled W-U-Z.
taking up a obnoxiously large amount of room.
He tries to carve his name into everything. You see failed Twizzard carvings all over the ship.
I haven't done it in a while because it hasn't worked out very well.
Nate walks up to you, Finric, and he says, I heard you talking about those wind chimes before. Did you have a chance to hang them up before we leave?
You know what? Well, I didn't, did I? It's we had guests over at the house, and I sort of meant to come back to it afterwards, and
They were at the house. They were the guests.
yeah,
Well,
you guys
we
really
said-
screwed us over.
I don't think
Wouldn't they be so nice on the boat?
I don't remember saying that you couldn't hang your own wind chimes in your own house, there, Finric.
It was implied.
But on a boat, they'd always be chiming.
Might get a little annoying.
Well,
Perhaps
let's find out.
Perhaps we've put them in your room, Finric.
It's a good idea. I run out and go to my room.
All right. And yeah, I think with that, we set sail.
Yeah,
Sail.
I'll give them the first heading based
Yeah.
on the
Heading on the
compass that points
compass.
to the island.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Do we have a plank? Do we ever get a plank?
Yeah. You
Oh,
have a
yeah, I
plank.
think it's a retractable plank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You've got a plank.
That
Oh,
was
the
like
specification.
one of the things we must have.
Yeah.
Must have item. We were like, yeah, we don't need cannons.
Well, because
Put a
it's
plank.
20,000 gold for a cannon, last I checked.
You guys are rich now, though.
Yeah, but we still have to get the cannons made.
Didn't get rich by spending a lot of money.
Mario. Or savers.
Where is your
Dig a hole in the ground and put it there.
Come on. Get in there. Oh my gosh, this is annoying me. What is going
Brock,
on?
can you turn into any aquatic creatures?
I imagine I can. However, I also do have spells that allow us all to breathe underwater.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. There it is. I found it. Here's your plank.
Oh,
Yay!
that's good. Someone-
Might come in handy. You never know.
I like how
Amazing.
you spent the money on building a plank.
Gotta have a plank. I got every level of this ship. Look at all these. That's your kitchen and your beds. More beds up front.
Oh yeah, it's my wind chimes.
Oh yeah, there's your wind chimes. Already printed out and
Yeah, I can grant up to 10 of us. We can breathe underwater.
That's cool. For how long?
It seems endless.
All right.
I don't know.
Just water.
Until the spell ends, it says.
Well, I think there's a duration at the top, but I
24
think
hours.
I think it's pretty long. Yeah, 24 hours.
So really long.
That's pretty good.
We could do a choreographed underwater musical number. Just saying.
Okay, that's all that
Amazing.
We've actually done that in Toronto, so been there, done that.
takes. Underwater?
Well, it was
Aha.
in and above the water.
Mhm.
You journeyed and quested to Toronto?
I don't think that's right.
The land I recognize.
I'll see myself.
You've all had the benefits of a long rest, and you're all leveling up to level 13. And so I think we will start next time. I'm afraid if we start the sea battle or the sea cruise. Sea cruise.
Sea battle.
I think if we start the sea adventure, it's an adventure. But yeah, it's 11:30. So level up, enjoy figuring out what you're gonna do in that regard, and we'll see you next time. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time on BND Live.